Yo, man, Funk Man, you're here with Reality Check TV. This is Jake from Them Evils. What's up?
Boogie woogie.
Reality Check TV, Sacramento. It's time for the Reality Check.
Hey, this is Shell with Reality Check TV Sacramento. You're here at AFTERSHOCK 2016. It's number 5. And we got Them Evil, okay? We're so blessed to have them. They're actually starting tour tomorrow, I think, in Vegas, right, guys?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I do my fucking research, okay? I stalked all your interviews, and I know what's going on with last week, last year. We're gonna introduce the guys, you know, I got some names here. We got Jake on the bass, and this is Jordan over here to my right. He's also vocals and guitar, and we got David the drummer. Okay, cool. So I did that right.
Yeah.
So, first question, okay? One of your interviews, all of them were great, and especially the chick that was in Kentucky. I thought she was great. Was she sweet? Did you party with her?
I don't think she was actually drinking the bourbon.
She was. You know what? She could have drank more.
She
was
drank
feeling
more.
it. She was
It
feeling
fucked
it.
us up pretty good.
Did you get
so.
Did you get a piece of that?
That was
after?
the one I came in late on.
Oh, yeah.
Did
You
she?
came in hot.
Yeah?
I came in with the beers.
Yeah.
I came in hot with the brews.
That's right. And then
Yeah.
she kind of ended the interview. You were done. I didn't feel like you got your due time, but you were late.
I get to talk. Hey, these
It's
guys
okay.
can talk. It's all right.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
So,
I'll just talk on this one.
how was Slayer? Was it everything you expected?
Yes, when they play Season of the Abyss, I lost my shit.
I was bleeding out of every orifice in my body. In a biblical way, though.
Where were you on like in proximity? Were you by the pit? Did you start a pit? Were you in the
No,
backstage?
I
Were you
was-
rock starring it all up on?
If I was by the pit, I would have been in the pit.
Okay.
Because
Stage left, I think.
Stage left?
Right out when you walk out of the backstage. We were just parked right there.
right in front of Kerry King.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So was it dark?
Oh yeah.
It
So
was
today
not-
Slayer's
yeah.
gonna be on at 6:30. Can you recreate that fucking Slayer moment at 6:30?
I mean, that was the
I
first
think-
time me seeing Slayer, and when I saw Angel of Death, I just.
Oh, fucking Angel of Death. What do you think?
I think that's up to them. Like that's what Slayer is. Like
They'll bring it.
they
They're gonna bring
recreate
it. Are
it
you
every
kidding?
night. So
They're gonna fucking bring fucking Dad, and it's gonna happen.
yeah,
So,
and
okay.
we're all gonna die.
Okay, so we're done with that note here.
Burn it.
Hey, burn it, get rid of it, What did I write here? Oh, it's these songs, man. Your EP early June. I don't know if it's like early June last year or the year before.
This year.
Put Your Love on Me, Bleed. Is that my note or is that your song? I fucking listen to all your
Two
music.
of our songs.
Yeah.
Okay,
We got
Put Your
Put
Love.
Your
I
Love on
listened
Me.
to every song that I wrote down on this paper and I loved them all for different reasons.
Oh, thank you.
So let's talk about Untold. Okay, I liked Untold.
It's a single of
It's
the
your
EP.
new single.
Yeah,
you know?
it's
and
kind
it's
of
hot and juicy.
it's put us where we are right now.
Right.
Like we wouldn't be here talking to you right now if that single hadn't come out. And it was weird because that song, we had those 2 songs you mentioned before, along with one other, and it was the song that kind of just came out of nowhere. I'm coughing right now.
It's okay.
Too much of that.
We're good.
stuff.
Well, so that song that came out of nowhere,
He has the black lung.
Okay, so there's tons of songs, you guys. I listened to so many. I love the song Witches. Tell me about the fucking Witches,
All right.
man.
So
Okay,
Witches,
yeah, take the mic. Yeah,
we
take
wrote that song. We wrote that EP. Me and Jake sitting
We're
at
drunk
our
as fuck.
drinking wine when we first moved to California. We actually don't
Consider that.
consider
us.
that a Them Evils album
we had
because
a-
David
Sorry,
wasn't on
I
it.
tried. You know what? I just stalked you on YouTube.
It's all right, it's
song
okay.
No, no.
after song after song.
No, that's amazing.
David
Okay,
wasn't a
amazing.
part of that album, so
Yeah.
it's not
Okay.
Them Evils.
Oh, okay. But you can do like a remix later, right? Or you can't? have
Yeah,
that?
I mean we're gonna
People
pass
still
that.
People still ask us to play that shit.
They're
But
going
so
to,
we
maybe
just
you
we
do
just play the
another
new
version of
we
it
just new
later.
stuff. Yeah.
You got new shit, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so what about this deal?
Have one on me. That's my favorite song to play live. That's rock and roll as
Yeah,
fuck. That
it's
guitar
about
riff.
drinking beer and
And do
you
you
know,
ever have one on you?
fuck
You
it.
guys ever ball in and fucking say, fuck it, man, beer's on? There's 3
Yeah.
people in the
Oh,
room.
yeah.
You're partying for,
yeah.
so
Future
nice,
Future
you're just,
Jake's bummed after that. Like he looks at past Jake like, why the fuck did you do that? You can't afford that. But I do it anyways because like when someone's stoked on my band, like I'm gonna buy you a beer. Like good for you. I
Because
fucking
that's
love you.
rock and roll.
did you
Yeah.
play at the Wayfarers?
Yeah, that's
Wayfarer,
our
yeah.
hometown venue.
Yeah,
that's
so-
like the best place in fucking
Right, and
Orange
so
County.
So tell me about, okay, this is your hometown venue, and who's your, when you're playing that, who are you playing with? Who's your homeboy band? Who's the local yokels that are gonna play?
I want to
with you?
shout out to Big Monster, Mike Wilson, Jimmy Waugh, Adrian,
Is it Waugh?
Jimmy Waugh, Thundergut, Wyatt
and,
Fulmer,
Professor Columbo, Eric Roebuck. You're my boy. I fucking love
and
you.
Cole Black.
Cole Blockamore, you're my boy. Fucking the sugar.
Miss Sugar. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the Orange County music scene is fucking phenomenal. Like every friend we have, every band there is just insanely talented and insanely good, and they all deserve to be the biggest band.
Robert John and the Wreck, they're amazing as well.
You know, on one of your little things you were talking about, you know, you all got tattoos, but you particularly, I think, were talking about an underage one, and that's all you said.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know what it was. You gave me nothing else, so just tell me what this underage tattoo was and where.
Basically, my whole right arm, my
Is
whole
underage?
sleeve, and I got it when I was. So I got my whole leg done when I was 16, and my
Okay.
whole arm done when I was 17, and it was like my parents are super religious and against that kind of shit.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're not against it; they were just against it when it was illegal to do. But
This is my homeboy.
yeah. But so like there was a period of time where when I was going to school in the dead heat of summer in Vegas when it was like 110 out and I was wearing pants and long sleeve shirts to hide my tattoos. They weren't too stoked. They're like, clearly they knew something was up because they're not dumb.
Let's talk about Oklahoma, and then we'll talk about some other little states that you left your heart in. Some people leave them in New York, like the old guy, but you know, tell me about the Midwest states. It's just a different vibe than California?
Yeah,
I mean, you know,
it seems because like the West Coast and the East Coast, they have their big.
California, and I'm like isolated.
Yeah.
I only know California people.
Yeah, it seems
Sad,
like
really.
the two coasts have a lot going on there, so it doesn't really transcend into the middle states, and they just kind of appreciate it more
Okay.
out there. They kind of go bananas for it.
Okay, so they're excited. They're they're like saving up. They're like
It's
taking days off from work and
It's
shit.
surprising when people come up to us and say that they know who we are already prior to ever have seen us perform. So it's kind of inspiring to keep going with this.
Yeah. Are you guys still sponsored by anybody? Because I don't want to name shit if it doesn't happen anymore.
We're not sponsored by anyone.
Okay, so I don't know why I have this note.
But Coors Light, if you're watching,
Coors Light, man.
we're thirsty.
We're thirsty. Okay, well, fuck. We need to get you guys some
Camel
sponsors.
cigarettes.
Camel
Oh,
cigarettes.
Camel cigarettes?
Yo,
Okay, hell
Camel, hook us up, man. We spend
butt
all our
chug a
paychecks
cigarette
on your
twice a
fucking
day.
shit.
You know, it's like we know your favorite. Okay, what's your favorite game to play on tour? You know, you're bored in the bus. You know.
I just taught these guys this game. It's called CeeLo. It's just like a dice game where you gamble cigarettes and like dollar bills, and you can lose some shit. I lost my virginity to that game one time, so
Yeah.
you know,
Really?
no.
Wait a minute. You lost it one time, or did you lose it again? You
I've
have
lost it a
confession-
few times. I can't find
He
it.
was a reborn Christian. He gave
Yeah,
his
I was
virginity
born
back.
again.
Did you wear a ring like
And
the
then I had
fucking
sex
that
with
one?
him.
No, then I listened to Slayer and I was like, hey, Jordan,
What's
put
a
it in
metal
my
purity
face.
ring? It's more like a different area, probably, huh? Metal purity is like a cock ring or
My
something,
purity
right?
ring is located on my penis.
Right. Okay, so
Sorry.
tell me, you guys played with Foghat? What the fuck, really?
Dude, yes,
Yeah.
that
Okay,
was
I
like
can talk about that.
that
you know?
was like
slow ride.
like all these
It's like
festivals.
easy, okay?
Everything is like just dream come true kind of
I
shit.
know.
Like we play with all of our heroes, and we
Like,
saw Foghat. We sat side stage
Yeah.
with them.
We sat side stage with
Yeah.
what's his name from Eagles?
What's
Oh,
his name?
Jesse Hughes.
No,
No,
Dave Catching.
Dave Catching. He
Yeah.
sat next to us during Foghat, and I was just like, they're playing Slow Ride, and I elbowed him. I was like, yo, dude, they still got it. And he's just like, yeah, dude, they're fucking incredible, right? I was like, yeah, we just had a moment, dude. You don't know what that. We just had a
And
moment.
then Taylor Hawkins, the drummer from Foo Fighters, he was playing
Oh,
with Chevy
shit.
Metal.
And he pushed
Oh,
me.
wait, I hear that.
Yeah, he came out in the middle of their set and started like messing around with the drummer cymbals and stuff. They were kind of having a little moment together. It was really cool.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd ever see Foghat in my life.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You know, we're just gonna fucking. I don't know how we end it, but we'll just end it with this. What's a special place you guys like to jam besides that one place that bar you're talking about? Is there any is it someone's backyard or your fucking?
It's David's shed in his house. It's
Okay.
just like that's where we practice. That's where
Okay.
we write all our music. That's where Untold was written. That's where
Okay.
every EP we have was written. That's where shit
Do you
happens.
own that house?
No, not me
Okay,
personally.
you're gonna take the fucking sheetrock, take something. The door. If you ever leave, man, you
Yeah.
gotta take fucking something,
Oh, yeah.
right?
I know.
We take the whole place
Take
down.
the hardware. You fucking take everything, right?
Rip it out of the ground.
You guys, this is a show with Reality Check TV Sacramento. We got Them Evil. We're gonna find them. Will air like maybe in a week, but you guys are gonna be in Las Vegas, and maybe just kind of quick, shout to Las Vegas, and then what's the next one after on your tour?
Vegas and then Arizona. Dude, it's a lot of dates, man.
Scottsdale.
No, just one. Just one.
Scottsdale.
And then-
Scottsdale, then
because I just wanted the
21.
first track, and then you go boom everywhere.
So
okay?
we go, here's what we're gonna do, okay? We're gonna hit Vegas tomorrow, baby. We're gonna hit the casino. We're gonna hang out
Do
with
you
Frank
guys leave
Sinatra.
tonight, then?
And then we're gonna go to
Yeah.
Scottsdale, Arizona. We're gonna
It's
see
gonna
my
be great.
boys. and then I don't know where we go from there, but it's gonna be a hell of a time. I promise you that.
All right, we can't end any better than that. Thanks for your time, you guys. This is AFTERSHOCK 2016. We'll be back for some
Listen
more.
to them Evils, rock and roll, motherfucker.
Themules.com.
We'll fuck 'em
Hashtag
up.
trademark.